Hello, fellow beings of Middle-earth, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Woodland Realm Total War campaign. We're now attacking Kirikhgathol, the settlement in the Iron Hills. The grim dwarves are standing on the walls. This is the Erebor axe throwers. We have more axe throwers, no, infantry on this side. So they are prepared. We are going to send up some siege towers here just to occupy them, but we're not going to send our infantry up there because siege towers, it's not really worth sending your troops onto the walls in this game. You're going to take so many casualties. So today we really want to utilize these guys. We don't want on fire. We want to use our Thor because that's going to be the units that we want because they're armor piercing. So these guys could, yeah, they're probably going to interrupt these guys. Let's just drop it and go back. These guys can drop it as well. Let's fire at these guys. Oh, they're actually dropping again. They are having some weird behavior here. But yeah, I'm going to show parts of this battle because I thought, why not show some action? Oh yeah, I think we could use the Hinadaur over here. Let's send them up.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work.
Let's not send them up. Let's have these guys gathered here. Oh, they're now stuck here. Let's just rearrange this this army a bit. Hinadaur. They could honestly just fire from all the way back. Let's just have these guys in guard mode for now. Let's see if we can get in some nice shots with the Hinadaur. The precision is just so good. Just look at this, they're just tearing apart dwarves. Let's get these guys and let's just send in these guys as well. Let's use some Javis over here also, shall we? We could definitely surround them now. Let's send in more units as well. These guys could probably help the Hinadaur as well. So they salad out. They show no mercy, these dwarves. But this is an excellent battle map. Just look at this. And then there's this bridge in the end. And actually I solved the axe thrower problem. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I just searched it up and I solved it very quickly. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Let's give them some wallis. They are going to have these towers activated though. So that's going to inflict some damage on us, but in general we should be fine. Let's stop these guys from firing a little bit. Let's move these guys over here. I guess we can have these guys in reserve at the moment. You guys can say like this. Let's hit those. But this ram is actually going to block the Javis, I believe. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we get... They still just send a lot of men over here. That's nice. Let's have these guys in guard mode. Let the Hinadaur cause some more chaos. Looks like they're kind of stuck now. But when... Oh, jeez, are these guys... Oh, these guys are actually getting some Javis into our back, so we should definitely get some of these guys out of here now. Let's just surround these guys and stop these guys. These guys we can send back, we don't need them anymore. We have these guys as well. But yeah, so they're actually utilizing the wall pretty well. Getting some nice hits in our backs. Especially a unit which has no shields is going to be very vulnerable to such attacks. Now we should definitely try to get a ram as quickly as possible. Just have to clean up these guys first. Let's go for the ram with our general. I guess these two units don't really have to stay there right now. But yeah, I'm going to speed up until something more important happens again. Because we're going to tear up these units and we're going to start attack on the gate. And I will see you then. Down the gate goes. We have lost 7%. But we're doing quite alright. We're not in any major threats at the moment. But of course, just staying outside and sieging them out would be more profitable. But I guess I wanted to show you some gameplay as well from sieging battles, because that's more enjoyable for you. So that was my plan. Let's bring these guys actually up here. Let's just start. Let's just actually just yeah, we're going to surround these guys, but at the moment we can actually, let's get these guys inside. Like their towers can't reach us inside here anyways, so that's really useful for us. But now we will be able to take them out when they drop down from their gates. These guys, I guess we could send in the higher bang as well. Get them inside. Let's see. Let's just make sure no one uses the siege towers, just because sometimes it bugs out and that could happen. But we're just going to go to the town square and then take them out. They can't really do much against us over here anyways. Let's just have these Woodland warriors here in reserve. The Me-33Y. We're just, yeah, they're just going to start walking this way. These guys should run well. Let's get these guys up here as well. See, yeah, they're getting inside now. These stupid dwarves are just staying here, so that will actually allow us to just get everyone over to the town square, and then we can surround them. So that's yeah, that's pretty useful. These guys are now inside as well. I guess these guys can just hold this place. Let's just get these guys over here quickly. So that's pretty cheeky tactics, but you know, it works. So why not? These guys as well, let's just get them over here. Our main weapon is going to be these archers, because look at the town square. They're going to set all their units here. Actually, they have sent a few dwarves coming this way. Alright, let's get the My-33Y. I really can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. These guys will stay in reserve, so that's nice. These guys, let's just have them in reserve here as well. And we always have these this cav as well. So yeah, no worries. Let's see, where are these guys? Yeah, let's get them up here as well. Oh, we should actually not let them block this pathway. Let's get these guys over here very quickly, so that we can surround them here. We could have used the other pathway as well. It's a bit slower though. Yeah, let's get these guys over here as well. Let's just get them here very slowly. Let's attack these Dwarven defenders. That's going to fit us very well. These guys can actually go to this side and flank. Can we get a nice charge? No charge, but yeah. Let's get these guys up here as well. Let's see what we have coming here now. These guys are just standing here. Let's have these guys here actually. And these guys we could pull over to this side as well. They can really get their javis in. I'm going to place them here and just let them throw into their backs. You see, the dwarves have a very huge mass, so they're going to be able to pull us the other way. So let's send in these guys as well. But we are now getting all of our reserves over here, so we're going to do fine. Our V2.2 is doing quite alright though. Let's get these guys up here now. Our archers we can place here. And let's see, who else? Yeah, these guys of course. Let's get them up here. Oh, they're really using their mass now. Just look at this. They're just pushing right through. And these units are not the ones we want to put into this fight, because dwarves are very good at dealing with these kind of units. Okay, let's just get them out of there actually. These guys are fine. Let's just send in some javis, shall we? That should really not be too hard. Oh, these guys are struggling as fuck now. Let's send these guys down here. Well, these guys are getting out of it now. They have completely gone right through our units. Let's just stabilize them over there. What left? Yeah, they don't really have a lot of forces left. I don't want to lose this general though. He's really struggling now, it looks like. Let them stay here. They're going to lose a few units, I believe. A few men, I mean. But we should definitely get this general out of here. I guess there's not much. Yeah, let's just surround them now. But we have dropped them quite a few numbers. These guys are standing nice as it is. Let's see, did we save the general? Yeah, we did. He's very blooded up though. But now it's time to just surround these guys. They're going to struggle. But these guys are not armor piercing, and I guess they have a lot of armor as well. Let's see. Yeah, they have a lot of armor, and the dwarves are probably armor piercing. Let's see. No, they're not. Okay, then we should do pretty well against them. But usually dwarves would tear apart units like this, because the dwarves have so much armor. These guys have no potent attack against those dwarves, so they won't really perform that well. Come on. But yeah, these dwarves are going down now. They made some quick process on these guys, and we'll now just use our archers on the remaining troops. The guys at the gate are just going to struggle. They won't really get far. I guess we can send these guys over now. Let's see what they got left. Yeah, they're sending all they got left now, but that's just going to favor us pretty well, because we got this bridge, of course. Let's send in. Yeah, let's let these guys take care of them. Higher along. Let's use these guys as well. So it is indeed the armor piercing units you really want to use against the dwarves. Considering that we have used a lot of V2.2 as well as these javis and archers. The elven archers are just so good, but usually archers won't really perform that well against dwarves. But you need to consider in that these are elven archers. Yeah, that's one unit which is stuck. Let's just try to destroy these now, shall we? They actually have better range than the general. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, these guys are definitely just going to their deaths now. We're going to get rid of half their number before they even arrive, hopefully. Yeah, they should be pretty weakened. Yeah, no point in using more arrows now. Let's just send these guys back over here in case the other dwarves decide to come, and I know they will at some point. Let's send these guys in. Get rid of these guys. Guess we could block this pathway as well. And there the general goes. That was a short process. This means the dwarves will have lost their capital, and this place is probably bringing in a lot of money. That's going to be very nice. Yeah, these guys can just let's just get them over here and capture the town center. That's going to be great. You guys can target this guy. Let's see, yeah, and then listen this guy over here. Yeah, you see the other units are now coming. That will be completely fine. They're not going to get there in time. Let's target these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Could even have sent a few units around here, but yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything in the time. We're just going to lose a lot of these guys. They're going to struggle. So that was yeah, was really a challenging battle. The AI is never going to be challenging. I guess if you have played with Force before, you know how challenging these battles will be with real human players. But of course the armies will be balanced out and such. Yeah, now they're all out of ammo except for this guy. So on the field, against the AI dwarves, they're basically useless. In a siege battle, they're going to perform a bit better. There we go. 309 lost. See the High performing very well as the Mythor Ether. But yeah, they took a lot of casualties as well. But these guys took... Yeah, these guys actually took a lot of friendly fire. That's really surprising. So that's certainly something you want to watch out for as when you play as elves, because they have so good archers. So you're going to think that you can just send just use your arrows on whatever unit, but you need to be careful so that you don't target your own archers. Place them in nice positions, not like I did there. Like I should have placed them on the other bridge or something. That would have been more useful. So we're going to sack this settlement. Oh yeah, that's a real moneymaker. Just look at this. Yeah, this is really nice. It's making so much. So is it even something we could ruin here? Mining complex. Just look at this mine alone. They haven't even started. Let's see, how much would this bring us? It's going to bring us 800 more coins. We're going to build that road certainly, but first let's get the let's see. Wow, they're actually happy with us. That's pretty surprising. If we do it like this though, they're not even going to be mad. That's really nice. Let's just bring in these guys.
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
Wow. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's just merge a few units.
Elves.
Suppose why not?
Elven warriors.
I guess this army could continue on, but the thing is that the dwarves can attack from both this side and the other side.
Yes, my lord.
So, but now we hold Bergram though. We hold a lot of land. I don't think the dwarves have much left actually.
For the light.
We're just going to finish off these guys and then we'll go into this wide area. But I believe they hold pretty much land in this area, just like Dol Guldur did. Not going to be full this time.
Follow me.
But I'm certainly going to build a few towers around here.
Over here, elves.
Let's build a tower right here.
We will need that one.
And then send him around here as well.
Stay alert.
Yeah, they have a lot of dwarven culture in there. But this alone can give us enough money to use one more elven army. That's really useful in the long run, you know.
Elves.
Yeah, these guys are just here to reinforce, because these guys can't actually reach this army. I guess there's not much else to do this turn. I believe I have actually fixed everything. We're just keeping Legolas here for so that they don't rebel. But I guess it could be useful to
By the light of
build a few more watchtowers as well.
We will need that one. Come,
Let's just go in around the turns and just build watchtowers here, just so that we see if Mordor suddenly will attack Legolas. I don't want to lose Legolas, of course. That would be such a tragedy.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Just going to keep our diplomat close to Mordor as well,
Without
just in case they decide to do something unexpected. But now we have 4,000. Could we spend some more? Honestly, we're doing very nicely now. We just need to build up some culture and we'll be blossoming everywhere. See, we're even building stuff here. That's a long time since. Alright, let's perhaps get some... Yeah... Port should bring in some money, shouldn't it? That wasn't really much, actually. Perhaps we should just go for the blacksmith. Alright, I'm going to end the turn there. Now I'm really enjoying the campaign again. Like, getting Dol Guldur out of the way was so important for me. It wasn't enjoyable anymore. Yeah, we're going to be able to take that army out, so no worries there. But of course now we're going to border rune on so many fronts, so I think it would be useful for us to attack them. And to be honest, I'm recording this episode before the 9th episode is uploaded, so I haven't seen your feedback just yet. But oh dang it. Oh yeah, it's because we bring this guy just to build some watchtowers. That's why these guys are going up for training.
onward. Conceal our movements.
And now again, let's build a few more watchtowers here.
We will need that one.
Let's send him back. It's just going to hit a turn or so. It's alright.
For the light.
These guys, I thought, yeah, don't actually have space in here.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just get the fort, perhaps, or this fort. But yeah, I'm also stacking up an army in Thranduil's halls, just getting a few useful units. We could probably start recruiting some Elven King's Guard here soon. Yeah, one turn. These guys will be fine now, as we got Thaldag in here. These guys, let's send them to this fort.
Swiftly.
Be vigilant.
But yeah, I don't really feel like this place is safe. But what kind of... Yeah, we're going to get free upkeep on 2 units. We definitely want this to be a city as soon as possible, so let's get the communal farming. But now we actually have so much money. Let's repair this. And how much? 20? I guess we could just go straight for this blacksmith and then the marksman. stuff. The reason I'm building the Hall of Music here is because I want the border towards Ruin to be filled with units in case they attack. So that's the plan in all of these settlements at the moment. These guys are going to hold up fine, because I'm going to attack them. We can actually upgrade Burgram, so we're going to do that after the art gallery is built. Now, as much as I want to go down here, I actually want to go around here, just to build some more watchtowers. I think that's needed. This is not enough of a garrison though, but they're not going to come... I guess we could send these guys up as reinforcements as well. I really want to get Thranduil some other place though. But Lord Thor is going to get chopped off, and then we're going to take out Gun. That's going to be a challenging battle though. We already see that they have some elites. And we don't have that much of the Woodland Horse cavalry, but of course we got the Hinadaur, so yeah, we're basically fine. The Hinadaur alone can do whatever you want them to do, to be honest. These places can't upgrade just yet, so we'll just have them on low tax rate. But I guess I'm going to skip until something more useful happening. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here though. Let's not hope they're attacking Thorfinn. Perhaps we should get, how many units can we actually have here? 2 units, let's get one extra. Just to have a garrison so they don't attack. Same we're doing here actually. 2 plus... let's see, 2 plus 3. Oh, we can actually have 5 units here. Let's get way more. Yeah, that's going to be 5 with Natha Farason. Okay, so I'm going to fight off these battles, and I will see you in a while. Another unit, the Iron Fist Axis. Very strong unit from the Oricani Mountains. And here we see the Blacklock Engineers in all their glory. They are a dangerous crossbow unit we definitely want to get rid of. Oh, these guys are very bad positioned right now. Let's see if we can get in some Javis right before the charge. That's nice. That's definitely going to help us. Now, all of these archers aren't even operating properly, and that is very necessary.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see, the Heirebang should go for these guys. We don't really have the... yeah, we honestly don't have the numbers to do this battle, but I wanted to try it anyways. These archers are so good, so it should be possible. But yeah, I'm going to see you after the battle. There they go. It was a hard battle, but we pulled it off. Let's see. The Hinadaur. Only 172. That's the first time I see that the Hinadaur is not those who kill the most in the battlefield. That's rather surprising. But now we have defended Bormalin successfully, and we can reinforce it. So now there's no doubt that the dwarves are going to fall soon enough. They lost Kirikhgathol as well. Like, what can they do now? They probably have just a few small cities or villages left in the far east.
We must defend these lands.
Let's just occupy here now. Wow.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this is some nice work. Let's put... Can we actually...
Elves.
My lord.
Yeah, we can
Elven warriors.
just not reach this fort. Let's get some more units here, shall we? This is perfect. Have the art gallery here in one turn. Then I tend to go for the Glytheated thing. Get some more population growth to make it a large city.
Yes, my lord.
Lyron will go up there. Burkalpis can actually empty itself. Just send more units down here. Yeah, I'm really happy with this situation now. In Borsautis we should probably... We only have one free upkeep here. And I guess it would be useful to be able to prevent any attacks from mortar, so let's get this Hall of Music. And then we should probably start getting some units out of here, so let's get stables afterwards. Legolas will be right back there. These guys also coming up. This is... yeah, I just sent these guys up here and merged them with these guys, so we can just send these guys fresh to our fort. This is beautiful. Finally enjoying some peace these turns, like not having to do too much, just chilling and taking out one faction at a time. Dol Guldur was a pain in the ass. They caused so much trouble, and we're like 127th turn. If you look at the Gondorian campaign, we were so much faster in that campaign. We expanded so quickly. Not used to playing as the elves, I must admit. That has showed on my gameplay. But now I'm really happy with the situation, and we're doing fine now. It will be cool to go on mortar in a late game stage, because I always get rid of them so fast. There we go. Our Adonam is actually destroyed. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, now we gotta do the toggle foe. This is really cool. It's probably hard. Wow, I think it's genocide. Harad is going to get all of this land. And what happened up here? Oh, it's probably because all their leaders... What? They must have had all their leaders in some kind of... wow, I don't know. This is so weird. Yeah, I can't actually look at the units though. Let's just toggle foe again. That's really weird. That's pretty cool as well. So Amroth and Gondor is actually allied now. Doomberg, we're getting just some more upkeep.
Follow me.
And these guys, we need him there. I should have looked at what buildings were finished now, because I have no control. There's not much point in just going over all of these settlements like this. This will soon finish up, then we should probably get the marksman range, why not? The culture is going up quickly now. In Thorlin we should next get the art studio. In Ostingile we're getting the stables. Let's get the grain exchange next. We just want to keep going with this economy build, which we're currently going for. I guess we could get, let's see, yeah, we're fine. The winner will just give us 40 more income, so why not? Thranduil's halls should definitely get probably the fairground. I also remember that we can recruit the Elven King's Guard in Amon Lank now, so we're going to do that. We're just getting a lot of buildings done now, and this is now a real city, which is very cool. Let's get the upkeep building done, or we actually have the Hall of Music already. We can't do more than such. Let's get communal farming, then some more buildings to get more units. Kirikhgathol, one more turn. We're going to get some more shit over there. In general, we're doing so fine now. Let's put more units in these forts.
Elven warriors.
Can you can actually cross right over to Lorien there? But are we still allied to them? Oh yeah, we're still allied, so there's no worry about them at the moment. Let's get the Elven King's Guard down here. I don't know if we're going to fight this army off now or not.
Would you wish to speak to me?
I honestly don't want to fight that battle. I know we're going to win, it's just so useless, you know. Alright, let's send this army even further away.
We will need that one.
These guys can soon
Onward.
reinforce up here.
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
Let's just merge a few units here, shall we? Let's do these guys.
My lord. For the light.
Yeah, there's a lot of broken units here, you could say.
Lord.
Probably shouldn't have merged those two, they had some nice experience. I think we need a few more armies. Or actually, this army is going to be more than enough. It's so capable of taking out a lot of shit.
Elven warriors. Elf.
Onward.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Elven warriors. Swiftly.
We are getting more troops here, anyways. Can we move these guys?
Elves.
Only one at a time, perhaps.
Onward.
Swiftly. My lord.
We need to keep going on onto the dwarves. Yeah, they hold some. Oh yeah, of course they hold this place, Kondoan. And I believe that's a mission as well. Yeah, we'll get some money for it, and we'll reach it in time. It's not long until we can start recruiting units here. That will be very useful, because we, if you remember, we built up so much culture there, anyways.
Elves.
Yeah, it's not long until we can start attacking these Walesmen. They are probably battling these armies. If we take this place, they only have this place now, so they're even divided. They won't really be any problem for the time being. So I'm looking forward to looking at your comments of what enemy you want me to attack. That's going to be very interesting. I think I just want to finish off Erebor in this episode and just take it a bit chill, and then next episode just pop off and start going very aggressive. If we made a lot of huge armies and just attacked the rune at once, that could definitely do some damage. Let's see. What is this guild anyways? Wow, that's pretty nice. But I guess we wanted that guild somewhere else. But I don't remember how builds work that much. And now let's get the art gallery, and then we're going to get the roads. In Erebor we're getting some elites.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, we can't actually retrain those. That was stupid. Let's just fill up with elite units everywhere, actually, so that we have them when we need them. That's kind of the plan now. Yeah, we're having a lot of elites here as well.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
We protect the
That's
Elven
nice.
lands. Enter it.
Have a taste of my
Pretty
blade.
cool. Yeah, this settlement can soon upgrade as well. It'll be interesting. Okay, but I think I'm going to skip until something notable happens again, so you don't have to watch all of this
Scout the area.
nonsense, I guess you could call it.
Swiftly. Elven warriors.
Let's see, come
There
on.
they are.
Oh wow,
Rip off your head and spit. Advance.
they're now, yeah, their last places is just so far and wide and stretched, and they don't really have what they need. I guess taking out, wow.
I'm gonna stick
These guys could potentially attack us here, of course, because they are at war with us because of the script. Very trustworthy. But they're still at war with Ruin, aren't they? Yeah, they're still at war with Ruin. That's very useful.
Have you come to
My lord.
I guess we could ask for a ceasefire for the time being.
Yes.
Like, why not?
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
Yeah, they don't actually want ceasefire, it looks like. What about this? No, I don't want to beg for peace. That's
That is
stupid.
all.
We're the worthy elves, they are just simple stupid orcs. Alright, but I will see you when something notable happens. This is indeed a grand host of dwarves. They have a lot of strong units here. They have the Iron Fist Axes, the Blacklock Engineers, Axe Throwers, lots and lots of King's Spears, Airborne Infantry, King's Halberds, King's Axes. It's a large force we are facing here on the field. So let's just try to soften them up, shall we? I was actually aiming for their cavalry, but it seems they ran away. But these guys will, yeah, they won't really take too much damage from these arrows. But I'm just going to soften them up as much as I can, because they're going to be deadly when they're into melee. Let's get these guys, or on these guys though. And these guys should target Blacklock Engineers. We do have the Elven Pathfinders over here, and we do of course have Hinedauer and such, so we do have the forces to meet these forces. If we definitely want to neutralize the cab, then a lot of the problems will be gone. Oh, the Blacklock Engineers soon going to start firing back, and they're deadly against cavalry. Let's use these guys over here as well. These guys can stay behind for now. They will be used in the end. Oh, the Hinedauer already have the range here. So what unit do we want to target? Let's see. These guys is really, yeah. We want to target units which is blob up. Let's get these guys out of here. These guys can neutralize the rest of the cab. Hinedauer is still not firing. Are they firing now? Yeah, it looks like it. These guys can take out the cell swords. Let's actually have these guys on the flank over here. Don't want them to get rid of our archers. Alright, now it's the time to send the Elven Pathfinders. Let's see, the Axe Throwers is an excellent unit to target in this case. Let's see how well these guys are going to perform against this kind of unit. Let's get them out of there now. The Axeman is incoming. But it looks like they got a really solid charge off. I really want to micromanage these guys as good as possible. These guys are going to get a few nice hits in here. These Hinedauer haven't been firing a lot, or at least I haven't really seen them. Let's get rid of their... oh, these guys are struggling now. Where are these guys now? They are over here. Let's get these guys to target their infantry. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, you guys actually target these guys. Oh jeez, these guys are captured now. Let's go into here. Let's plunge deep into them. Right, let's get control of this now. I want these guys to target... Yeah, let's target these Iron Fists instead. You guys hit the... You go over here. We need to get rid of the Blacklock engineers now. Nice charge from the Elder Pathfinders.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We don't want these guys in prolonged melee though. These are not like orcs, and the Dwarves will inflict some major damage over over time. How are these guys doing though? Oh wow. These guys really need help, do they not? You guys aim at those guys, and you at those, and you at those.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Wow. There we go. These guys are going to struggle. Yeah, they're now routing already. You guys start aiming at these guys instead. Let's manage our cow again. You can just capture the these dwarves. So they actually have a lot worse morale than I thought they would. Perhaps it's because they don't have a proper general. But I actually even thought normal dwarves would fare better than they have now. Let's just get these guys safe. Let's target these guys with our general. Let's get completely rid of these crossbows. That was a nice charge. Yeah, so even against this heavily Dwarven army, heavily armored Dwarven army, we are performing so well. I don't think there's really much that can stop this army, to be honest. Let's just use all of our infantry now. A lot of chaos now, it looks like. These dwarves are just... yeah, they're starting to rout though. Even the Iron Fist axes are routing, that's really nice. Yeah, this was probably the last resistance the dwarves had to offer. Perhaps they can muster one more great army. But yeah, otherwise they're probably doomed. 12%, that's not bad for such a Dwarven army. Wow. Lost a few Pathfinders though.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
But yeah, only lost 137 and killed so many dwarves. Woodland Horse Archers again performing so well. The Elder Pathfinders doing the... yeah, they did the best actually. The Hinedar as well, doing very well. So this part is recorded one day after it was uploaded, the last episode, the 9th episode, and I still haven't received any suggestions on who I should attack. So I guess I still want to finish off Erebor this episode, and then I'm tempted to go for Rune just to get them off the map because it's so likely that they're going to attack us anyways. Not that I really want to though. We'll have to think about it still.
Come, my brothers.
Mithril West, that's cool.
Elves.
Yeah, so where is their last settlements? That's the question. It's not really easy to know.
Like the wind. Scout the area.
We'll have to try to look it up. But we're now starting to recruit units here. We're doing quite alright. We also have a lot of money, more than we can spend. You see, we're building stuff everywhere. We're getting the Elven King's Guard down here and such. So things are going very smoothly. We can actually recruit a lot of units here and just... Or actually we're getting a few units here. And we are already placing a lot of them in the forts. So let's not get these guys at the moment. I believe we can recruit some Hinedauer now. Oh yeah, it's the next turn actually. But yeah, we're definitely making a few elite armies here. Because I want you to see the very best the elves have to offer. That's much more interesting than seeing other armies. Kirikhgathol is just going to stand here forever, I believe. So yeah, you see, we're just building stuff everywhere and recruiting elites. So yeah, that's kind of cool. We're just filling up where we want. Orcs of the Misty Mountains is also a nice target. And of course the Whalesmen wouldn't be a bad target either. I guess if these guys could just bugger off and take out Reykjaberg, then we could take out Bjorn's halls pretty easily. I guess that's not a bad idea. Also, I really want to get another general. How long? 7 turns still. Alright, we'll have to wait. Perhaps let's see if we can move out Neatha Farason. Yeah, it's kind of alright. I think we should get the crop rotation after this though, so that we still have population growth when he leaves the settlements. Let's see. Yeah, because then we get negative. But I think I'm going to skip until something more interesting happens again, because now it's just a lot of micromanaging. And I want you to see some real battles with some cool factions this episode. So yeah, I will see you in a minute. Alright, so we're now besieging Mirairon and Thalatang. We're also sending an army towards Kondovan. The dwarves are really not, they don't really have much hope left. We're still earning a lot of money. And I thought I'd just show you some carnage with my Hinedauer because it was requested. So why not? So now I'm just producing a lot of OP units in Amon Lank and Thranduil's halls, which I'm sending southwards towards Amon Lank and the forts around there. And the plan is indeed to, let's see, I just gotta focus a bit. I am going to send them towards Lorien in not too long. That's the plan anyways. I'm also tempted to go straight for the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. On the other hand, I'm also tempted to go for Rune, so I really can't decide what I want to do. It's a bit, like there's so many options. Let's just get the Hinedauer up here. They're going to slaughter. These guys I guess can stay over here. We can have these guys here. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting. We have a lot of different options now. Alright, so let's just slaughter these Iron Fist axes. Let's see how many wallies they need to slaughter them. 1 wally and they took out like 100, and yeah, they took like 20 dwarves. And this is elite dwarves, of course. You guys just get rid of those travelers. You guys just hit the Dalen cavalry. Yeah, there's basically no hope for these poor units. But of course, these Hinedauer arrows works best when the enemy is blobbed up. So in bridge battles, they're going to be very OP. And surrounding Lorien, there's a lot of bridges. So indeed, we are going to use a lot of Hinedauer and Elven King's Guard units. We're going to make a super overpowered army, which is we are going to like hold Lorien with. And then I'm tempted to go for Khazad-dûm to get some even more money, of course. Just imagine what all of these mines will give us. We have Erebor, we have Kirikhgathol, giving us Casa Doom as well. Yeah, that's going to really give us some options.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it.
There we go. Let's get the artist studio. Oh, this settlement is so... wow, it's bad. I guess... yeah, we really need a general down here. So actually, I am recruiting 2 units here. And I'm going to send... let's see, can we actually leave these guys? Yeah. And I'm going to see if we can move Thranduil out of there. Don't know hack. Logarth can now upgrade. Also want to get Thaldaugen out of this place. Let's see, we're also recruiting here to see if we can move Thaldaugen. Yeah, but I'm going to show what I'm doing at the moment. So I am, let's see, these guys we're now stationing inside here. We're also recruiting more Hinnedaur, and we're recruiting more of these guys. In Thranduil's halls we have 2 units of Elven Kingsguard, recruiting Hinnedaur, and we have, yeah, just look at this army. We're also going to start recruiting Hinnedaur from this place in a while. So yeah, we're basically just, we can probably, yeah, we can't actually train those guys. I'm going to wait 1 more turn for this Hinnedaur, and then I'm going to send out a large portion of this army. And we're going to start preparing for the siege of Lorien. And I don't want to attack this settlement because they got a Dwarven catapult and they could basically melt my whole army so fast. So I just want them to attack me with all the armies they got and make it into a field battle. These guys are going to attack Condovan though.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, we have reinforcements here. We can now start recruiting units here as well. So if Rune decides to attack, we do have defense against it. But for the time being, they're pretty much occupied with Mordor. Let's see. Yeah, let's hope these guys clash now, and let's hope they can finish off Baron's Halls. Orcs of the Misty Mountains is not the enemy I really want to go up against now. Really boring. So please tell me if you are okay with me making alliances, like with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains and Rune, just because I don't want them to, like, it's not because an alliance is overpowered, it's more because I want them to not attack me. I want to focus on other enemies to have more fun, like Rune and Orcs of the Misty Mountains. I'm pretty much facing them in a lot of different factions I've already played. Battle of Lorien and Casa Doom, those are the factions I really want to play against, you know. And I also want to expand down here towards Mordor and Gondor instead towards Rune. We could ally with Rune, backstab Mordor and such, you know. Yeah, it's all up to you, of course. These guys actually have to stay here this turn, but we should definitely send some of these guys. I don't know, I think they hold Vinthirian Yaur. Let's just hold this place for now though.
Follow me.
Okay, so I'm going to see you again when something special happens. I thought I'd just show Condovan's battle map. It's pretty cool. I believe this is an updated Dwarven city. I'm not quite sure actually. We'll see. But anyways, I just want to show it. It's kind of cool. But the dwarves are now going down. And I'm just still preparing armies towards the south. So in not too long you will see the fall of Lorien and Casa Doom. And afterwards we'll probably go for the Walesmen and Orcs of the Misty Mountains. And I am actually going to ally with the Rune, even though that's against the rules. And my reason is because I really want to play against another factions than I did last time in the Gondorian campaign. So I think it's not that cheatsy, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to break that rule, but I think it's going to be cooler for the gameplay. We will have one against Rune anyways. Like, the difficulty is like no problem for us in this campaign anyways. as we have seen with as we saw with Dolguldor, it just took a bit longer, and that's how I feared that rune would have been towards us as well, and I just don't really want that. And that's my argument for an alliance storm. So I just asked our most loyal viewer or commenter or whatever, Birtirsik Isinen, and he agreed upon it, so I'm going to go for it. Also, at this point, we have actually reached 100 subscribers. I'm really proud of it. Thank you guys so much. I probably want to try to make a subscriber special sometime, but for the time being, the studies have just started again, and I have a lot of school, so this is just going to continue with the campaigns for now. Nothing special at the moment, but as soon as I can, I will try to get out some cinematic battle or something. That I think that could be cool for a subscriber special. There we go.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Our men of the battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Let's
will
get
be
them,
ours.
lads.
This
There
is
we
a
go.
clear victory.
So yeah, now I'm really looking forward to this campaign. We're going to expand westwards instead of eastwards. Rune is a cool ally anyways, and they asked for an alliance. They showed us our superiority. So I think they deserve an alliance anyways. So I'm quite happy with that, I would say. So yeah, I'm going to ask for it as soon as I can. Let's just exterminate it, that we have the proper population in these settlements. Because we have struggled with it some other places. So if you don't have enough generals to spread out, just go for some exterminations. Alright, but I'm going to see once it happens something more special again. You see my money is now really increased, it's over 100,000. And without large elven armies and lots of settlements, the Woodland Realm is flourishing. Captain Fool is attacking us, as well as Captain King Floy, the last king of Erebor. He has the Dwarven catapults, and we are surrounded by ballistas. But we have our own ballistas, called the Hindaur. So we are, I think we're fine. But I thought, why not to just show this battle? It's like one of the last Dwarven battles for now. Until we meet Khazad-dûm, of course. So they are going to attack from this side. So I guess I could just see you when the battle starts. The moment when you realize the dwarves are behind you and they're sending dwarven catapult shots right into your forces. Wow, they just slaughtered the Hindaur with 10 men. That was hard to take. Let's get these guys in. Let's just get rid of them quickly. These guys are like meteor shots. You definitely don't want to take any hits from these. If they hit... Oh, wow. Yeah, you see. If they hit in the middle, you are so screwed. Let's get these guys out of here.
If we continue like this,
For now, they are at least occupied. Wow. Let's get these guys closer.
good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
The general goes at least. But I don't think that's from... Oh wow, look at this. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's just... Yeah, this became some chaos. Indeed. So that's the fear that a Dwarven catapult shot can cause in your ranks. It's a really deadly enemy.
The enemy army army flees the
But
field,
yeah, they are.
pursue and run them
These
down.
guys are going down now, so it doesn't really matter. But let's indeed stop that. Let's see what these guys can do against airborne infantry. Let's stop these guys. Okay, that was not a good charge though. Yeah, this is just complete chaos by now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a small moment to see what the Dwarven catapult looks like. If you use it as a human player, you're going to get so many kills, it's not even
The
funny.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, one recommendation for you is to use that catapult on the Goblin town map, because all the goblins are going to be stuffed up at the middle of the town center, and from there you can basically just kill all of them in one go. You're going to get 1,000 kills with one shot. It's quite ridiculous. But yeah, I will see you when something exciting happens again. There he goes.
Worthy enemy, but no
The
less
king
dead
of the
for
dwarves
that.
once
We
again.
must press our advantage.
He is dead. There we go.
This is a clear victory.
Lost a few men. Kirikhgathol, let's see. They lost 12 men to that Dwarven catapult. Was really lucky though. They weren't hit in the middle. But the Dwarven catapult is very accurate indeed. But another very OP shot is the, I believe it's the grape shot it's called. Like at close distance, it can kill so fucking many units. But it's of course the meter shots which get the most kills. And they're so fucking badass as well.
Our land will be safe once more.
Oh yeah, it looks like they actually that they are rebels. That's the last of the dwarves. So Erebor is now gone. This is the third episode in a row that we are killing off a faction. And now the next one will probably be the one where we get rid of Florin. What the fuck? Wow, we just killed them, so inside there spawned another rebel army. Alright, I'll have to play this off. Alright, so I thought we should drop in again. Now we are preparing the greatest army we have ever fielded. Just look at this army. And more is coming. This is so great. And I have sent a diplomat here
Your orders. Always happy to deal with
to
you,
cancel
trusted
alliance. Yeah, I guess both.
You do realize there are consequences. We hope for more fruitful
Alliance in tatters.
future.
And now Drakan stands completely free. And in one turn, these guys will... Yeah, they will definitely do some work down here. While Legolas will sweep in here. Now Thor is just going to stay in Amelank, I believe. Or perhaps Governor. He actually is... He has earned his medal. He shall govern one of these cities. Our diplomat is headed towards Rune, ask for an alliance. As informed. We're also sieging out Skan. Wow, these guys are actually mad now. That's not what I hoped for.
Elves.
Can I actually take this army? Yeah, probably barely, yes. But I'm definitely looking forward to
Yes, my lord.
let's see, can I leave this? Yeah.
For the light.
We don't actually need these troops anymore. We're also sending every elite unit back.
Elves.
And we're going to make a huge push
Be vigilant.
against the west. Yeah, you see, we're getting some troops here. These guys are also on their way down.
Onward. Conceal our movements.
So things are starting to look pretty nice.
Like the wind.
Now let's finish the turn and see what will happen. Also getting a spy over here, that will be useful. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. We got a new general now, so that we can get Thranduil somewhere else, instead of just having inside Borgram. That's indeed one of the large mistakes I did last campaign with the Gondorian one, that I had Boromir and Faramir just stuck in for fortresses in the south. That wasn't really that fun. But Lorien will now have no choice. I guess we should also make an army in Thranduil's halls to start attacking the orcs of the Misty Mountains. They shall feel our wrath as well. So we're firstly going to take out Lorien, then Khazad-dûm, and then the orcs of the Misty Mountains are going to fall. So we have a proper plan indeed. Let's go.
Would you wish to speak?
Alright, now we are going to start. Okay, so just look at this army alone. Could probably take out most of what we are aiming at. We don't have a lot of infantry though, but of course these Elven Kingsguard, they can work as infantry itself. Oh yeah, we actually got these guys as well.
Elven warriors, for the light. Ready, elves. My lord. Onward. Yes, my lord.
So this is a pretty clean army. Oh yeah, we actually forgot some of these guys. Let's bring in a few more spearmen. Oh, now it's not gonna look that clean, but we're going to do something about that. Just imagine how much this army costs alone. Let's look at our income. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're still making like 10,000 a turn. But, oh, wow. Yeah, wow, they have a lot of good units there as well. Wow, we can actually recruit ents as mercenaries. Wow. Okay, let's
For the light. Come on. Follow me.
I did not know about this. Wow. Ents? I know that ents are going to go, they are actually going to come for the next update, but I did not realize you were able to hire them here. They might be bugged though, so we'll have to look out for that.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
Onward. They will not see us in the forest.
These guys are going down here. Let's just spam with units now. Over here, let's see our yeah, Taldagian. Let's make more watchtowers along the border.
We will need that one.
Our diplomat is very closely to Runa.
Their dignitary. I shall continue tomorrow.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Let's just see if we can recruit any more elites. We can also get the Hindar from Erin Dolan, weirdly enough. But yeah, that's kind of cool. We're also getting more elites here. Let's move these guys closer.
Swiftly. Be vigilant.
So as these guys.
Come on. My lord. Swiftly.
I think we're really achieving something here. Building the most OP army ever. But I hope the ents is not going to crash the battle. If they do, I'll have to just get rid of them, but this is really cool. Just look at this army. So fucking OP. Alright, I'm so looking forward to this. Kingdom of Rohan is asking for something. Or they're just trying to bribe us, in fact. The Well of the Anduin as well. Or are they bribing or are they asking?
We bring word.
No, thank you.
Good day to you.
Yeah, they still see us as a worthy ally, but no. They're probably surprised we haven't attacked them though. That's why they're trying to bribe for an alliance, because they know we're going to attack them at some point. Wow! The orcs of the Misty Mountains. They are backstabbing us. Well, this is going to be interesting. We should definitely send an army towards Withyboard in a hurry. we need to take out their settlements fast before they start sending lots of units through the forest, which we can't really see. Oh, high pass is actually besieged. Yeah, that's at a pretty nice time. Wow, Mireiron is having a few issues. Guess we could send this army up here.
Be vigilant.
Thranduil's Halls, we got some more Elven King's Guard. They come pretty nicely though. Oh yeah, well we're going to be able to repel that army. But I guess we should arm ourselves a bit in these areas. But let's firstly I do of course want to attack Lothorian first. These guys can actually just go together.
Conceal our by the light of Elbereth. Come, my brothers.
Yeah, that will be fine. Let's get Thranduil back here. He's going to conquer the Misty Mountains.
Elves, follow me.
Oh yeah, let's take a look here now. They have Lim here. Wow, they have a lot of good units though. This is going to be interesting. Glein the Kind.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Follow me.
Let's just hold this bridge for now. And in next turn we're going to attack Escalating.
I am a warrior.
Oh, Helleborn is actually here.
There is
Wow, we could take him completely by surprise. But I'm not sure if this army is strong enough to take out 2 units of Yavan's Chosen as well as a Ballista. I'm actually not sure about that at all. We probably could, but I'm going to wait a bit. But we have these guys upcoming.
Swiftly. Be vigilant, sire.
Yeah, and this army, of course. We're getting the units we need. Alright, let's prepare against the Orcs of the Misty Mountains now. So these guys, yeah, we could probably sally out even. But now we need to get a lot of units in a hurry. But of course we have filled up these forts just in case something like that would happen. So that's not really a big worry. Let's get these, or actually let's just train these guys. We really just need some mainline infantry. We should probably send out an army already though. Take these guys. They were really stupid attacking here. They weren't really prepared for an attack. They just sent out some units.
Elven warriors, for the
Okay,
light.
let's get them up here
Come on. At
with
ease.
these guys.
Onward.
Ready, elves. Yes, my lord.
Reinforcements.
Elves,
Don't have any cavalry in that army and probably no
for the
archers.
light.
Like 1 unit of archers.
my lord.
Elven warriors, for the light. Yes, my.
Swiftly.
Yeah, now you see our income is dropping, but it's still so, we still earn so much money. It's ridiculous. But we do of course have the capacity to go against these guys now. They can just take out Tarfil and they won't be able to do it. I believe.
Elves,
These guys can go towards Thranduil's Halls now. Let's, yeah, we're recruiting enough here. Have we already moved our diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's make an alliance.
I see this
Oh, come on.
something with my people in mind this time. We must decline. Something more worthy of my time, please.
Oh, it's probably because, what if we give you, Kondovan? Or Thalathang is more, actually. There we go.
We cannot refuse. Very well.
yes, my lord.
My lord.
Elves,
There we go. Now we don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay, but this episode is probably, I don't know how long it is. Let's wait a bit. Let's end one more turn.
Be vigilant.
Wow, they actually rebelled in Mirairon. No, thank you. We're only going to accept from Rune. It's just because we don't want to attack them. It's not because we're going to benefit from anything. That's basically the situation. Oh yeah, Kirikhgathol. Going to fall very swiftly. We could probably even split the army and take out Galathon and Lim here in one sweep, but yeah, I think we're okay. Captain Mostak. You know, let's watch this battle actually. They got some units we haven't seen before, so I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, let's defend this place. We're just simply going to put our 2 axe units on both sides here and let our wooden warriors stay in the middle. We're going to see how powerful these units are, what we are up against. Of course, these are all heavy goblin in the heavy goblin tier, but we'll see how powerful they really are. Oh, these towers are helping us a bit. Already killed 2%. Of course, this is not utter trash, but oh wow, this is actually going to hit us quite a lot. They're sending in poison arrows even. They're trying to really disturb us. And the crossbow bolts is really going to get in a few hits as well. Wow, they're actually, yeah, they're getting a few kills here. Let's hope they just rush in as quickly as possible.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
There we go. Let's see how they will fare. I think these guys should be fine. I think we're going to be able to hold it, but you never know. Are they going to spend their arrows? No, they're going to run in, luckily. Mythorithivira. Let's show you what you are, what you can. Let's see, how much armor does these guys have? They have, yeah, most of their defense come from their armor, so that's going to be very useful when we use the Mythorithivira, because they're armor piercing. So that's really going to give us quite an advantage.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
So far the battle is going quite well, but we'll see when they start pushing in all their numbers. That's when we should be worried, like now. It looks like they're able to hold, or is they? We're definitely losing a few numbers, but yeah, I think we're going to win this battle. As long as our general doesn't die very early on. Okay, let's be quite aggressive. Let's see what that will bring us. Not much difference, even though these guys are actually sallying. Or rallying, it's more the one. Let's see, yeah, we're doing fine here. I'm glad that I actually reinforced this place with a few better units. Wow, they look so nice to me, 33. Yeah, and we're going to win this battle. Orcs of the Misty Mountains did a real mistake. Not even taking the first city they besieged. That's definitely a mistake on their part. We're going to be able to take out the mountains very quickly. Alright, that's excellent. And I think we're actually going to see the battle the next episode. The army which is headed towards Lorien, anyways. Oh, that's going to be such a battle. I'm looking so much forward to it. I didn't really know that you could hire ents from this place. But I do not know if they are if they will crash the game or not. I think it's actually Some games it crashes and some it does not crash. But they're still fighting the ways of Anduin. The Orcs of the Misty Mountains, yeah, they are very mistaken. Alright, let's see here.
Perhaps you seek a diplomat and not a warrior.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yaglun. Oh yeah, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains is here.
I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord.
This is going to be such a battle. They still have a very decent forces in here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Okay, so firstly, let's get these guys down here, and we're going to take out the Icon. Now we can recruit more of those as well. Let's get
For the light! Elven warriors! Elven warriors! Come on!
My lord, onward!
let's get these guys here as well. We're just going to sweep in.
Tired of ordering your own forces, sire.
These guys are probably going to get quite the garrison though. Can even recruit the Lorien Wardens, that's so cool. Okay, I'm just going to make this army look even cleaner.
For the light! Elves!
Let's use these guys.
Elven warriors!
My lord,
Elven warriors!
Oh yeah, okay, let's just make it as clean as possible.
Elven warriors!
Let's look at this.
my lord,
Yes,
It's
my
just for the sight.
Elves!
Yes, my lord.
For the light! For the light!
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
scout the area.
Wow.
Elves!
Kirikhgathol.
Assail them!
My
Oh.
respect.
Are you kidding me? And then a Casa Doom army is standing in the way.
Follow me!
What should I do about him?
By the light!
I don't want to wow.
Sire,
Yeah, this is stupid.
By the light of
Like, I have already declared... No, I haven't declared war yet. What should I do with this guy?
Come, my brothers!
That means we're like announcing war at them already, but I guess that's fine. But then the Orcs of the Misty Mountains is going to come from here as well. Let's start recruiting shit up here as well. Start going over this ford. Wow, they have a lot of armies here. Just need to think about this for a minute. 2 units, let's just get all we can. Let's hit them hard.
Elven warriors! Swiftly! Elves!
Yes, my lord.
Elves! Ready, elves!
Yes, my lord.
Elven, swiftly!
That's a very
There's the target!
non-archer heavy army. This will be interesting. We're still making money with all of these armies on the field. That's very interesting. Yeah, that's what I told you. Like, when we field all of these armies, it's going to cost so much.
Like the wind!
Can now recruit Hinidar from this place as well. I guess we don't need to do an overkill as well. We do have enough units coming this way.
Form up! Elves!
Well, we were going to make or start a war with the Dwarves anyways. Let's see.
Approaching quietly, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Diplomacy. Let's just check the Dwarves real quick. Where's the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm? They're allied with Lothlorien. Okay. Well, I guess we could announce war at them both at one time, just to be just to show some real spirit.
Take it for the elves!
I look forward to fighting.
You're standing in my way. 50 dwarves. Alright, let's
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
Assail them! Put them down!
wow, look at this. That's quite a defense. The question is if we should just siege them out and then let them meet this army in the field, because this is pretty much a field army. But that's going to happen for the next episode. Just look at all these guys though. They're only 50 though, these Elven defenders. So they basically 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's basically like this big army. Wow, they got a lot of elites here with a lot of armor as well, experience as well.
Follow me. Take it for the elves. Keep them up.
Let's siege them out for now. Let's see if they can muster a great army. But I guess if you want to see them battle on this map, I guess I'm okay with that. But of course these guys won't perform that well on this map. I guess we should send another army under this guy, as well as, yeah, we'll definitely have the armies we need. These guys are coming over here, and we have these guys going in from here. Yeah, Lauren is basically fucked. Let's just continue building a few towers over here. Just gotta fix this before we end. Yeah, let's take out Mirairon with this army. Wow, they actually spawned quite a large army. Well, these guys are going to take back Mirairon. These guys are incoming as well. Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting period of time. Really looking forward to this, definitely. Let's get more units here. The orcs is going to suffer from this, and we are of course going to see a lot of elites from the orcs of the Misty Mountains. Orc taskmasters and the bulk champions, that's cool. But yeah, I guess this is enough for this episode. It's going to be very eventful. Thank you guys for watching, leave some feedback. Do you want to see the Siege of Kirikhgathol? I'd rather take them on the field, to be honest, to preserve this army and just take out all of these settlements with this army. Just look at it, it's so beautiful. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for next episode.